Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another captain's interview of AUPL Season 2. We have with us another new captain of this season, Mr. Runit Abraham. Who is Runit? I've never
Uh,
heard this name. We know him as Morty. So, Morty is a fat ass in the game. He likes blaming people, he likes making them give them the pain, and he looks like one also. So that cunningness is clearly seen on his face, as you can
we
see
are
that
I'm
cunning smile of his.
innocent like
Welcome,
that.
Morty.
Thank you, Bond.
So,
Nice one.
Morty, since when are you playing Age?
So I have been playing it since like my childhood itself. When I was 9 years old. I think I used to play the demo version on my computer, Age of Empires 2. But I started playing online on since 2017 on Woobly. That's where I met most of my friends today.
So you are an old hand in the game.
Yeah, I've been here since long time.
Okay. But you have been active in Bombay for last 1 year. I think you were not active when the season one happened,
Yeah, yeah.
and and you might be busy with your graduation.
No, I
So
think I was active.
first
I
of
was
all,
active.
congratulations
Yeah.
on completing your graduation and now becoming a pro gamer.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Moti, continue.
Yeah, yeah. So I was saying I used to play on the Bombay server, I think 2 to 3 years back as well.
Hmm.
I have had a couple of breaks from AOE, so that's why I think maybe you would think that I recently started being active on Bombay, but I was active previously as well.
Okay. Maybe I was not active that time because I've been active
Yeah,
for 2.5 years.
yeah.
So Moti, it's a first question. Is this the nickname you always had, or you have ac- acquired this name over a period of time?
So actually, I had acquired this nickname over a period of time. So what happened is, usually I used to play with my friends on Woobly, stackers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Clan SMR, Srini Mama, you know them. And
Yes.
what I used to do is I used to change my name like every week.
Okay.
But one time I kept it as Morty, from the TV show Rick and Morty, and it
Okay.
kind of stuck with them. So they kept calling me Morty.
Got it.
So that's why I just decided to keep it then. And now most
Nice.
people just know me by the name Morty.
Yes. Very true. Very true. So, Morty, when it comes to Bombay server, people say you are not dangerous.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know why people say that. I think of myself as a very dangerous player, aggressive player. That's usually been my play style. I like to like keep harassing people's villagers, play aggressive, lame. So that's been my play style. I don't know why people think I'm not dangerous. Maybe because I have toned down the dangerousness as, you know.
Maybe you are not dangerous with the voice, which is the Bombay server.
Yeah, I think so. My voice is not very intimidating.
Yes. And do you in the game you believe in moving from one player fast to the other? You don't
Yeah,
kill somebody completely, maybe that's why.
yeah, I think so. Usually, I think in Bombay lobby, what I try to do is attack multiple people so my team can get advantage. I don't like to focus on just one guy.
Got it. So coming to one guy, one player you think you are happy he is not playing, and one player you are unhappy that he's not.
Uh, I'm happy that uh, well, I wouldn't really say that I'm happy that he's not playing, but I would say Doomster because he's just too good the game. Like skill level wise, he's just clearly above most people. I think only him and Dragon they are like pros, right? They are much above the rest of the guys. So I'm glad that he is not my competition because I don't think I would be able to afford him in my team.
Mhm.
And one player that I am missing is some of my stackers teammate who haven't really been much active on Bombay server, like Srini Mama. I would have really liked to have him on my team. So, yeah.
If I take Doomstar, Hell, Dragon, and Adu out,
Yeah.
who do you think is a dangerous player in Bombay lobby?
I think Addu is really strong.
I told Addu, Doomster, Hell,
Okay, so
Jaggernaut.
like the top players out
Yeah, among the Bombay lobby.
among the regulars in Bombay lobby, you would say.
Hmm.
I think, and who are playing in this tournament, right?
Maybe, may not be. Better to be in the tournament, but who you think is dangerous and one who you think is overrated.
I think Varar is quite underrated for his elo wise. I think
Hmm.
he's a very good player and also very good with communication and strategy. That he's definitely very underrated. I would also say Agent P is quite underrated in the server. And
One
over,
player you think is
o-
overrated.
I would say that KJ is a bit overrated at 2K.
Okay.
And I think another overrated player that I would say is, according to Elo, is Plan B, because I think his game is very good but not consistent enough to be at that high Elo.
Okay. Your favorite position, flank or pocket?
So traditionally in the tournaments that I've played previously, I've played as flank, but nowadays I think my gameplay is, and always I think in 1v1 also I prefer to play cavalry units. I think my best position to play is the pocket position, and I think I would be playing that in this tournament as well.
Got it. And favorite map?
My favorite map is Arena.
Arena.
Yeah,
Welcome. We both will gel together, man. I
yeah.
am known to be Arena fan.
I really like to do some interesting strategies and
Yeah, I remember sending villager to name the board, wall the gates, make houses, all that things. Nice.
yeah.
Favorite save?
My favorite save of all time is like Aztecs. I really like Eagle Warrior,
Hmm,
the Eagle Warrior and Monks play.
okay.
Uh, but for team games, Aztecs is not that viable. For team games, my favorite save has been Franks. I just like the Frank Paladin a lot, and the save bonuses really, they just really build up my gameplay a lot better than most other civs. So yeah, Franks for team games, and for 1v1 I would say Aztecs.
Mm, the civ you don't like?
The civ I hate to play is Sicilians. I don't
Why?
like, I get it a lot in random. First of all, I don't know why I have, my luck is so bad that I get it a lot in random, and I don't like the bonuses that it has. It's a very generic civ, no, very, not a good eco bonus, and doesn't have good units.
Okay. In Bombay server over the last 1 year, one unit you think people don't make, one unit you think people overrate a lot.
Yeah, I think people overrate knights a lot. People don't use counter units properly against knights. Even crossbows can dominate knights, but people don't use that. People don't try to get a big ball of archers. Mostly the lower elo players, they don't try to do that, which is wrong. Which is a wrong approach. Knights are overrated in the lobby, and underrated unit is the onager. I have rarely seen people get the onager tech and make it an imperial, especially even in maps like like Black Forest Arena. I've rarely seen people do like Hal Voyager stuff, which is shocking to me. Yeah,
Okay. Among the captains, now let's come to the captains. There are 8 captains, some are repeat, some are new.
yeah,
Who you think is someone who is can be a competitor to you because of the purse and the team he can make?
yeah.
What's your view there?
I would say that the obvious answer is Fenrir. He is very close in my elo, and also he's a very smart player. I would say, uh, make building strategies and all. He's a very smart person in general to do that. Tournaments also, he has a lot of experience, and he can really be a very good competitor to me. Other than that, I think just based on the auction, I think four Ruthless has the best like purse based on his
And
actual potential.
mm,
So he is a very underrated player, I think. And
yeah,
at like I think he has a big purse as well. So I think
one captain you think is not even worth your competition.
Sultan.
You think his purse is? Too low for
No,
his elo?
he's just not just about his purse. I think he's quite frankly busy with the admin stuff, and also I think he's just a lazy captain. So I don't think he will work hard that much. That's my perception of him. I don't know. Maybe he can prove me wrong.
Okay. Over the drama of the last couple of days, now we have Abdul in the auction
Yeah.
pool. I I believe that you and Kanri think that you guys cannot bid for him or
Mhm.
cannot get him.
Yeah.
Uh, who you think will go all out for Addu? And who do you think, if he gets Addu, will be a very dangerous captain?
Yeah. I think anybody with a purse greater than 4,500 will definitely go for a do. They can afford to spend even 3K on a do, and I think that will be worth it also for them to get a do at 3K. So I think for JK, they have the best chance if they get a do. They have to go for him.
And what do you think will be Addu's price?
I think it will be 3,000. I would be surprised if it's less than his actual elo, but I don't think that people will go above and beyond. I think 3,000 is a fair price.
What price पे Addu महंगा हो जाएगा? Let's put it this way.
I think anything above 3,200 is too much because then you won't be able to afford other players, and that's you can't have two like tier 5 players as your second, third, and third, fourth, and fifth players. So you have to have at least one more strong player who can hold on his own the other side. So 3,200 and above is a bad price.
One message to your competitors.
Uh, I don't know, like watch out for the strategies that we make. Definitely going to try. Definitely that will be my stronger side. I think I'll make unique strategies for my team. Like winning or losing is not very like it's not. I don't want to go with the meta basically. I'm okay with losing if we try to execute a strategy and fail. But playing boring and losing is worse for me. So I like to be creative, like to be innovative. So watch out for my team strategies. Yeah.
Okay. One comment to Addu if he is your opponent.
Well, I can handle if I am pocket, I can handle it too easily. I don't think that will
Do you
be.
think pocket to pocket you can beat Addu?
Yeah, I think pocket to pocket I can beat it too. Yeah.
Any comments before we go live on auction in next 24 hours?
Really like the concept. Really like the uh this whole community getting excited for it. I've kind of not been a part of a like Indian tournament since a long time. I think it's been 2 years for me, 2 or 3 years. So it's really fun to be back playing some tournaments for age. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. There will be a lot of memes. And I'm sure that I will get a lot that those a lot of them will be coming towards me, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's have some fun.
Thank you, Morty. That was so candid of you, so honest of you. It was wonderful. Audience, he might sound tepid, but trust me, अंदर से बहुत कमीना है. Offline, he has told me a lot of things. Watch out for him. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Good
Thank
luck, Morty, with the
thank you.
tournament. See you around. Thank you for taking out the time.